Ada?
No.
Andrew?
I was thinking we're getting Juvenile, getting Zyrinx, all the best, and then we'll beat them. That's the plan. Anyway, right, everybody. Action League and versus Four Kings in this Champions League special tonight.
Oh, this question. What was that terrible Sky show with the two black guys hosting? I remember that. What the hell was it called? It was a games program.
Oh,
Sky.
not just a show.
They looked like twins, but I'm not sure they were. They were both black, and no, it was kind of not just focused on reviews. They looked at other things.
Do you
as
not
well.
remember the Three Women one? That was a good one.
No.
That American girl
name?
On it.
That show. I'm gonna look this up. I have to look it up.
I like the one with the three girls. That was a better one.
Sky TV video game show. Gamesville it was called.
Gamesville, alright, okay, that's exciting. I never saw it, so I'll leave it to you anyway. So, teams Blind, Dash, Nightops and ZLC. Is that another change for Action? Or am I imagining that? Didn't have Blind playing before, did they? Four Kings, Vision, Chrissa, DK,
no,
and
he's in for Gizmo, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And me, Distribute, and Vor, of course.
What do you mean? Vor and Distribute, I thought you said.
We're playing, yeah.
I wish I was playing. 5v5, that would be exciting. You can be on the other team, obviously. I'll kill you.
The winning team.
No, the loser team, because you're the loser.
Nightops picking up that first railgun.
Give it away, Nightops, you have no health. Alright, now you've got 65, that's enough.
It's got good aim as well. Good.
We'll see.
Nice shots.
No, too risky to go for that clutch rail on the DK.
That was a little bit stupid, wasn't it? 5 seconds to go before this first quad of the map's going to be relatively early, so...
You just have to think, does DK then drop that gun to Sparty?
Oh, there's a teammate right next to him.
Pick it up.
Sparty could have just delayed that bit, and Dash would have run in thinking he'd won over the area. But
yeah, I
didn't
mean,
need to anyway.
could have done. He could have done.
Doing an excellent little trick. Using that shotgun to full effect, they get
nice dodge as well to avoid the plasma.
Went over that yellow. Now they're just like moving around as a team.
Look at that! How does that not kill? That was close range. There's that health. Ever so important.
Yeah, rail is up on its spot.
Go on, Sparty. You know you want more ammo.
Get that rail, Sparty. Vision's already got a rail. Neither of them want it. They're gonna miss out on the rail.
Did they get it in the end?
I don't know, but Four Kings play such a sort of... I don't know, all of them just moving around the map almost together in unison.
Oh, nice pummel by Dash into the rail.
Cheeky.
It's cheeky, isn't it? Very cheeky.
Cheeky.
Works effectively though. Although it doesn't work that effectively because he just missed out on the red.
Yeah. And Chris missing out on that rail though. Dash did grab it right in front of him, so Dash did a really good job over there in that area.
Yeah, it looks like he's got rail timed, and obviously very important to have it timed all game.
Yeah, so he's got red and rail timed, effectively.
Well, if he's good at timing, I mean, if I was Dash, I wouldn't be able to remember both times.
Well, there you go, they're going to get red now. Drops off that rail!
But, oh, close.
He almost missed out on both pickups as a result of that. Sparty getting the frag in there. The rail going to be up in the second. Looks like Sparty's going to grab himself one of those. Thank you very much. Dash was right behind him.
Why did you do that? It's so risky and it doesn't pay off. He could have just eliminated that rail from the map.
Luckily, doesn't look like he's going to be punished on this occasion. 3 seconds to go before this last red. Before the quad.
Well
Dash
done,
did
Dash
get it.
again.
Dash did a very good job in this area. Chrissa picking up that quad. Look at Blind coming out on top with the rockets there. Kind of surprising once he missed that first shot, really. I thought Chrissa's just going to mop him up, but... Teams are tied. Pretty slow scoring game, though, Vor.
It is slow, but the important thing is it's close. It's what we want. Both teams are very competitive on the item pickups. I mean, dead even on the reds.
Vision dropping down there. Got himself a rail gun.
He's got a lot of
rocket
guns.
shotgun.
I mean, he's got great guns. If he just wants, wow, he's put himself in a really bad position.
Oh, nice rail. Very nice rail. Oh, why did he jump like that? Against an Algier.
Well, Just thought he'd be sporting and allow ZLC an easy kill, I guess.
Could have got the frag there if he just sort of stayed behind the pillar a little bit.
DK looks like he just fired through that guy's head. I don't know how I didn't hit.
Only 33% rail as a result there, DK. Does hit that railgun shot though.
Guys love to play it risky with these railguns. I'm convinced they just want to drop them over and over again. You have to weigh up every time you try and do that. Is 80 damage worth potentially giving someone 800 damage when you drop the weapon?
I'd say it always is.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's why I like to drop them. I've switched around to blind, by the way. It does take 2 frags inside that LG yellow room. Looks like they're going to win it over. Third frag on DK there. This is where the people have the difference from.
Far more committed to the room action. You saw 3 of them were straight in there.
Oh no! How did that even happen? There was no one. It was so quick. They must have dived in desperate to get through that telly 10 seconds ago before this next quad. And then eventually going down to Sparty though. You get a frag either drop weapon to his teammate Spy. Quad picked up by ZLC.
Mega just taken, unfortunate.
Gets the frag on the opponent that did take that one, but... And a lightning gun, so very nice. Here we go, 18 seconds.
Good LG.
Really nice. Excellent frags there.
This is good, because now he's confiscated probably the only good weapon they have on 4 Kings.
Doesn't want to go through that telly, got to be cautious. A few seconds before the red as well, look at this one. Wait for it. No. Did they get it?
Did Sparty steal that? I think they did.
That's pretty unfortunate. Does give away the rail to Vision as well. He's grabbed himself a mega. Look at that LG from Nightops. Just catching him dropping down that staircase in the back. 36% LG for him. 60 rail as well. Nice rail shot. 10 frags advantage for action. Yellow armour in the hands of DK. Now this is the first real chance we've had to look at the yellow room. And that's the last second we need to now.
Well, we're going to see
DK
it.
runs out.
But DK, good job moving out, knowing when the rail's up, takes it. Straight back to assist with yellow armour, and as soon as that's safe, he can just keep running that cycle, or make sure it's secure, push out, help his team at red. Although dying wasn't part of the plan.
Didn't really do that much damage either. I mean, took no damage getting the rail. Didn't really deal out as much damage as he could have.
Yeah, and that's terrible news to his team, because now Nightops is in here. Again,
excellent shot.
Clean kill, no damage taken for Nightops, and every gun he has now.
Hasn't got much armour though to work with. It's 10 seconds to go before the power up. Decides to shoot his teammate.
As you do, it's standard.
Yeah, that's what I do. Say keep away from me, boy.
Yeah, stay the fuck away from me, bitch.
Gun you down. Look at this. Oh, DK saves it. Comes out of nowhere. Nice armour.
Play.
He's going to pump that armour up to 120 as well. Shotgun and rail. What
the hell happened to him?
Did he get shotgunned, I think? For his teammate.
Did he get hit and pummeled simultaneously? I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's still alive. 4 frags on this run. Eventually, machine gun down. What on earth happened there? So maybe someone has quicker eyes than us and noticed. I think he got shotgunned by a teammate. So his teammate had a shotgun right in front of it, and there was an opponent behind it.
Directly behind, so it can be forgiven perhaps for...
Forgive and forget, eh? 3 frag margin.
I wouldn't forgive or forget. I'd be going on about it for the remainder of the game. But
have to time out to have a shout.
Yeah, just a quick shout.
4 frag margin. Chris 66% rail, 37% lightning gun.
Crucially, he's hitting 0% nades.
Yeah, the weapon he's trying to utilise now. It does eventually hit a grenade.
12%.
This is actually what you want to do. Just use this grenade to stop people moving in there. He did a decent enough job, but he wasn't...
Yeah, they came out slightly better. The 2 of them died, but the amount of damage Priester did, he picked up 2 kills as well, so...
Look at this action rushing in, and 4 Kings obviously going to think they're in a good position to try and take this back, but because the support action offered straight away on those 2 players...
That's what we have to do. When you only
that MG from Dash, what the hell's a aimbot level MG?
Well, it kind of helps when the opponent's not really dodging the best that he could have. I was going to say though, it was good by action because obviously the key is when you freshly won over that lightning gun room, you know, it's very hard for someone to defend it if the enemy pushes back in. So, the best idea is to reinforce it with your team, even if you've.
Oh my God! 2 kills there just to secure that back route. 5 seconds to go before this quad. Dash comes through the telly and takes those 2 weapons though, but Chris is back for this power up. Gonna grab it, takes out ZLC. DK dropping the shotgun for him. Wants to be cautious, dropping down there. Line so aggressive there, what the hell?
Well, it nearly worked because Chris unusually needed 3 shotgun hits to take him out.
Yeah, you just don't expect that.
Doesn't have the health now to do anything really. He's got to be very cautious.
One rail will take him out because rail does 80 damage. He's checking each corner. Mega's not up.
Yeah, but the important thing is just they have the lead. They have that back yellow room, lightning gun room,
and the back yellow now as well. The lower yellow. This should be an easy kill with the amount of players they got on Nightops there. Line's surely going to down pretty comfortably as well. Now ZLC
shotgun. I thought he'd have stayed with his. Risky switch to rail. I thought he stayed with the shotgun out.
You can see
out more damage.
You could see though the action players there, the way they came in one at a time, even though they're all relatively similar time. Because they were just one at a time, it's just easy kills. If you're going to attack, you have to attack all together.
Yeah, there's another lost railgun. You have to be careful, action, because gone behind now, and the lead is. You know, it's expanding quicker than they'd want.
Yeah, this is something that 4Kings really don't do. I mean, they don't just have periods in the game where they'll just throw away 30 frags. Just being stupid.
Very easy to do that on this map, to give away a lot of kills. And the key is, obviously, when you're at a disadvantage, not to do that.
Just building up the kills, 4Kings. 2 frags there for Krista. ZLC does come in with the plasma. They're going to have to win this room, though. Otherwise, all these frags mean nothing.
I think they're not going to. I don't think they're going to win it. Sparty, yeah. Sparty just got the final kill in there. Or did he? Well, yeah, he did.
They must be winning the rest of the side of the map, though, because look, it has closed in quite a lot. 6 frags is the difference. An action on this quad 5 seconds before it spawns. Well, that was a
big
weird
kill.
Dash didn't even shoot. Oh, saved this quad as well. Sparty now, for 4Kings, can extend this lead a little bit further.
Look at that. Quad rail doesn't get the kill.
Does have to drop down and get the 2 frags in the end. Gets the 3rd. He's not even going to go and have a look at the yellow room. Not the greatest rails we've ever seen from Spy there.
Not something you expect.
But a decent quad run in terms of frags.
Yeah, there is someone up there. There had to be someone. It was too quiet.
Yeah.
Eerily quiet.
Nice railgun shot. He's trying to back off now, back to the red side. But it'd be wise just to go in with his teammates there up and get the upper ground for the. Wow!
Great first rocket. Not very likely that they can get in on this red.
Good grab by Sparty. Gonna build up that health again as well. Wow, ZLC just chasing him down with those rockets. They're all rushing him. Interesting. I guess they know he's got a railgun, and that is often a strategy you do see, to chase the railers down before they can do too much damage.
Well, that and there's not much else they could have done at that time. What could they do? Either hide and wait for the next red, which means they've got, you know, stacked people to go up against, or just do some damage, and if you die, you die. But you might be better set for the next items.
Impressive.
That was a bit of a risk from DK to look to stay and make those rail shots.
So that's going up the staircase, always a dangerous route to take. Actually gets fragged by a teammate in the end. What do you think of the score difference? Suddenly up by 20 odd frags, and now 5 seconds to go before the power up.
It's significant because we said it earlier. 4Kings generally don't just give up loads of frags in a row. You know, like Action have done.
DK,
again, another quad. These quads are huge at the moment for 4Kings.
Excellent.
That's their 6th quad. Only given up 1.
It's got to be the score differences based on these powers. It's 25
Absolutely.
frags now.
mean, items are very even. In fact, Action actually have a slender advantage on the items, so quads is what matters.
Why? DK 6 frags in that run. Really nice run. He won't be happy about the end, but it doesn't really matter too much. He only gave away a shotgun. Though if that wins over this room, it'll be quite galling. But yeah, a good run by DK.
And you know, going back to items, Action, they've had a slight advantage on the items. Very slight, but it's still a slight advantage nonetheless. But they've never really been ready for quad like Four Kings have been.
Yeah. That's the focus of Four Kings, isn't it? And it's something that we always point out.
Well, it's essential on this map. I mean, we see the kind of power-up runs you can have on this map. You need to have someone ready to be able to use them effectively.
Well, we pointed out, I mean, Four Kings are not just going to give away loads of frags because they just keep that focus up, that concentration. They have their game plans, their goals. They stick to them. Very tactically aware team, objective-oriented. Whereas a lot of teams out there, I'm not just saying Action specifically, but most teams, if anything, will at some point in a match kind of lose focus, and that's definitely one of the unique strengths that Four Kings have, I think, is that pretty much they don't ever lose focus on what's going on in the game. So never have
again,
those
it
moves
looks
they give
like
away. Here we go.
we've got some weak players there, but they are in quad in numbers.
Oh, nice dodge by ZLC and shotgun finish. 4 seconds to go to hold it off against Sparty. He actually comes out on top. He's going to 4 health. Teammate in front of him comes out with a frag though from Krista, taking out Dash with the quad.
Big kill. I mean, difference we're at now, 27 frags.
2 quads remain.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to maybe need both to bring this back. You know, you could bring it back with just some solid play, but as we said, Four Kings, outside of being dominated by some power-ups, which hasn't happened yet, if Four Kings aren't the sort of team to be completely dominated in the normal play of the map.
I mean, if we see Four Kings lose control, they'll just react instantly. They won't give away another 10, 20 frags trying to rush a room in ones. They'll group up and they'll attack together. See 2 of them moving in then.
3, or was it 2?
Just 2. Against 1 though at first. Vision might lose out here, but
yeah, but they've done so much damage. You know that yellow armor that Knights had, that's gone. They killed 2 others.
Let's switch around, have a look at some of the Four Kings players. Sparty with nothing in the middle of the map here. Vision, well, he does get railed down by Dash. I'll stick with Dash. He's got 50 armor on the body. He's done a good job at red. That rail gun now as well.
Oh, this is an attack on the yellow, but it could go so wrong.
Oh, Dash gets railed away.
They do come out on top in the end. They had to, though, because otherwise that would have been so many frags given up.
DK with the red pickup, sorry, right in front of Dash. He's just returning for it. He's got 12 impresses. Run out of ammo now on the rail. Should be machine gunned down by Krista. The rail should, I guess, be spawning soon. Don't have too long now before the power-ups. 15 seconds to go. Following blind at the moment.
He's got a good position to defend this back room with.
Oh, look, there's a player already there. It's DK. 1 second to go before quad. He took out 2 of them, 3 of them, did he? Dash grabs it though. Here we go. That's what they needed. Doesn't have too much health, but he's already got 3 frags. Make that a 4th. Off the spawn, 5th, 13th. Impressive. That's so unfortunate. And the red just spawns perfect for Krista. That's really unfortunate. You get the spawn kill. He looks away as somebody spawns in that same spot straight away.
Impressive. Excellent.
This is just going to be too much now, do you think,
Realistically, I really can't see this being brought back from here. I mean, against some teams, maybe could dominate the map and turn this around, but against Four Kings, I don't think so.
Dropping off with that shotgun. It does so much damage over the map, actually. Let's have a look at some of the stats, shall we? Yes, Sparty 9.2k damage plus 19 net, 54 frags. He's done 800 more damage than Krissa with fewer frags.
Has done a lot more damage than the majority of Action's team.
Yeah. This is a very damage based map as well, especially in key positions like the red armor area.
Yeah, it's about, you know, if you're not getting the items, you need to be outputting so much damage that the items aren't serving much of an advantage.
I mean, it is similar on most maps, but it's just so evident on this map because it's so open and small, I guess. It's quite a small map. There's a lot of fighting going on, but same on every map. You want to be dealing out damage. Someone picking up a red, you want to hit them with a rail straight away. Don't let them get any advantage on that. Action are in position for this final quarter of the map, and you never know, boy. This is possible. They get a good quad run here. ZLC's got a bit of armor. Oh my god, drops right into Spy's rocket. The red is up though. It's the 50 health.
The 50,
he escapes that MG from behind.
A chance to bring this back.
He's only got 22 ammo. This LG. Oh my god. He's got rocket launcher though. And shock. What? And Krista gives him a nice lightning gun to move out.
That's it though.
Yeah. And red is going to be up in a second. Looks like 4 kings. Well, they're going to move away. Oh, there we are. Vision takes it, and I think the last 30 seconds, 12 frags.
No, it's not going to happen. But it was a nervy moment there, maybe for 4 kings when ZLC had that quad. They did well to give themselves at least an opportunity to come back in this game.
I think if he has more LG ammo there, he gets cleaner, quicker kills, can move out.
Maybe. I'd say one thing though was, even though he was getting some kills, his teammates were dying at the same time, and obviously it's very hard to be anywhere on this map that's safe, but obviously he couldn't afford to have his teammates die during his quad.
Very close on the pickups, very close.
Yeah. It was all those quads this, so double the quad time.
Right, so I'll just play a quick ad and then we'll see what we're doing. Be right back.
Righto.